Hello children, welcome again, and today I am going to discuss multiplication properties and word problem based on multiplication. So let's discuss multiplication with the help of an example, and here I am having one question, and question is there are 3 baskets, each basket contains 4 balls, how many balls are there? 3 baskets हैं और हर basket में 4 balls हैं, total number of balls कितने हैं? Okay, so we have two methods for solving this question. First one is addition and second one is multiplication. Let's see addition. So here you can see 4 balls plus 4 balls plus 4 balls equals 12 balls. And now moving to the multiplication. Here you can see 3 times 4 equals 12 balls. So we can see through addition and through multiplication we are getting the same answer. It means multiplication is a repeated addition. Now here 27 into 34 equals 918. 27 is your multiplicand. This is your multiplication symbol and 34 is your multiplier. What is multiplicand? The number to be multiplied is called the multiplicand. What is multiplier? The number with which we multiply is called multiplier. Next is your 918. This is your product. What is product? A product is the result of multiplying or an expression that identifies factors to be multiplied. Now moving to the next example, 6 into 5 equals 30. So 6 and 5 are factors of 30, and you can also say 30 is a multiple of 5 and 6. Now this is the first property of multiplication, and it is zero property. Here you can see 12 into 0 equals 0. So any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. Next property, identity property. Here we have one rule for multiplication. 234 into 1 equals 234. So the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. Next property is commutative property. Like addition, multiplication is commutative. The order of factors does not change the product. That is 7 into 3 equals 3 into 7. So you have already studied that in addition we have order property, means changing the order of the addends will not change the sum. So in the same way here in multiplication also, changing the order of the multiplicand and multiplier will not change the product. Product will be remain same. So 7 into 3 equals 21 and 3 into 7 again equals 21. Next property, associative property. This rule states that no matter how you group factors, the product will be same. So here you can see 12 into 3 into 5. We all know the product of all these numbers will be 180. Now as per associative property, if we will regroup 12 and 3 under parenthesis and multiply their product 36 with 5, then we will get 180. Okay, and you can see here we have 180 at left hand side. Now moving to the right hand side, now we will regroup 3 and 5 under parenthesis and we will multiply their product 15 with 12 and 15 with 12, and then again we will get 180 at right hand side. Now next property, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Here a into b plus c equals ab plus ac, and in the example you can see 3 into 2 plus 3 equals 3 into 2 plus 3 into 3. So here if you will add 2 plus 3 you will be getting 5. 5 into 3 equals 15, and here 3 into 2 equals 6. 6 plus 3 into 3 equals 9. So 6 plus 9 will be equal to 15. So you can see both sides we are getting the same answer. Next is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Here a into b minus c equals ab minus ac, and here I have done the calculations. Please go through this. Note b should be greater than c in case of whole number. Now next is find the product using suitable properties. So 738 times 103, your first step is to expand 103. You can see I have expanded it here, and we are using distributive property over here. After solving this, we are getting 76,014 as the answer. Next question, 22 times 200, you can do it yourself. Next question is multiplication of 3-digit number by 2-digit number. Children, when we are doing multiplication in this way, at that time we are using distributive property. Next is multiplication by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. So 15 into 1 equals 15. 15 into 10 equals 150. Since 10 has 1 0, therefore product has 1 0. Okay, 15 into 100 equals 1500. Since 100 has 2 zeros, product has 2 zeros. Okay, now moving to the next part. Now here our question is find the product of greatest 4-digit number and smallest 3-digit number. So you all know greatest 4-digit number is 9,999 and smallest 3-digit number is 100. So after multiplying these two, we are getting 9,99,900 as the product. Okay, now you can see here we have 2 zeros, so product has also 2 zeros. Okay, with this we come to an end, and I hope now these topics are clear to all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.